Yes, good morning, all of you. Am I audible? Yes, am I audible to all of you, please? Okay, thank you. Can you ask other to join fast because we have to derive midpoint circle algorithm derivation, so it will take time. I don't want anyone to miss it. Yes, today's lecture is very important. I want all of you to focus on the equations that we'll be writing and just try to learn it step by step. If you miss one step, then you'll not be able to get the another. So ping me if you have any doubt in any step, then I'll be repeating it. Now I'll be starting the lecture. This is midpoint circle drawing algorithm. So how a circle can be drawn on the screen using pixel by pixel method. So just before the start of the algorithm, I just want to tell you about the eight-way symmetry. The eight-way symmetry is very much important, and what does it that mean? That if we want to draw a circle, then we have to draw the circle in just one octant, like this. In this octant, I can draw the this particular arc, and with the use of reflection method, we can draw the this arc and reflect it in every other octant. Okay, so just we have to uh, re- reverse the values or take the negative values in such a way so that it can be drawn in every other octant. So if we draw in this particular octant, this first octant, then we have these xy value. Then we convert it for the second octant as we reverse all these values. So the x values are replaced with y and y values are replaced with x. So we can draw it as in second octant. Then we reverse as well. We take the negative values for y and as x. So we can draw it in the third octant, then fourth octant, then fifth octant, then sixth, seventh, eighth. Similarly, there are certain other rules for other octants. So the question is this, that how we can draw a particular arc in the first octant so that we can later on draw it in other octants. So we'll be doing this, uh, uh, how we can draw this. So in order to draw the in order to draw this midpoint circle using midpoint circle algorithm, so what is the main issue? The main issue is that the circle equation is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. So this h and k is the center points. So if I'm taking center as origin, so hk will be 0 0. So that equations become x square plus y square is equal to r square. So, I'm taking this supposition that we'll be drawing the circle on the origin. Then later on, if we want to draw it with some other center point, like 5, 6, 3, 4, any other except 0, 0, then we can draw it. Uh, then we can translate it basically. So we'll see how we can translate it. Okay, so but before that, how we can draw this circle in the origin point, that is 0 0. This is the main question. So in order to draw this circle on the main origin, we have to draw that particular arc. So that arc is basically in this particular octant. So this is that arc. So when we are drawing this the arc, then the question is that we are going downwards like this. So the deflection is more in x but less in y. So when we are deflecting towards these downwards, then if we choose this pixel, suppose the first pixel to be chosen is this, then it is going downwards like this. Then it is, just a minute, then it is going downwards like this. When it is going downward like this, so suppose these are the pixels, these two are the pixels, then which pixel to choose? From the starting it has chosen this pixel, this one pixel, and now it is going downwards. Now there are two choice of pixels. So definitely at this particular point xk will value will increase. Xk value will definitely increase. But out of these two pixels, which pixel we should choose? This is the main question here. So if we choose this pixel, this above pixel, then the pixel is yk, which is the same as the previous pixel. And if we choose this pixel, then we are going downward. This will be yk minus 1, which is the next pixel on the downward side. So out of these two pixels, which pixel we should choose? This is the question. So in order to solve this, the uh, main strategy was that we will be calculating this middle point between these two pixels. So this middle point will give us the result. How it will give us the result? So will be, so according to this equation, x square plus y square is equal to r square, or x square plus y square minus r square is equal to 0. If this results into 0, if this results into 0 for a particular point, for a particular point, then it means that the point is lying on the circle. Point is on the circle. Okay. If this comes greater than 0, it means point is outside the circle. And if it is less than 0, it means that point is inside the circle. So for that middle point, we'll be calculating this x square plus y square minus r square. If that middle point is outside this particular arc, then it means that this calculation will give us the result greater than 0. If this midpoint is inside, like in this case, it means that this particular midpoint is inside this circle. So if it is less than 0, okay. So if it is outside, that means that arc is much closer than the downward pixel. Okay, so that arc is much closer than the downward pixel. So this pixel need to be drawn. And if it is inside, it means that arc is much closer to the upward pixel. Means this pixel need to be drawn. Are you with me till now? All of you, please respond if you have any doubt till now. Is it understood? Please respond. Prakriti, yes. Asta, yes. Malik, yes. Prince, yes. Aryanjan, yes. Okay, thank you. Lalak, yes. So we'll be moving further now. Harsh, okay. So in this, what we have done is we will be calculating this middle point. So if this this is yk, this is yk minus 1, so it will be, I can say that this will be yk minus 1 by 2. This point will be yk minus 1 by 2. So then we have to calculate this x square plus y square minus r square. So what we'll do is we'll take a decision, this pk, that is equal to xk square plus yk square minus r square. We know that xk square means definitely it will be xk plus 1 square. So x will going to be increased by 1. This yk square means this will be yk minus 1 by 2 whole square. Means we have to see for that middle point whether it is lying outside the circle or not. Minus r square. Okay. So this point is basically xk plus 1. So you can see this is xk plus 1 and yk minus 1 by 2. So we have to see this whether it is lying outside or inside the circle. Similarly, we can calculate for pk plus 1, the next decision parameter. So the next decision parameter will be, so in place of xk, we'll be writing xk plus 1. So xk plus 1 whole square plus k yk plus 1 minus 1 by 2 whole square minus r square. Okay, now we know that xk plus 1 will always be xk plus 1. So this will be xk plus 1 whole square, and this yk plus 1, that is not known that what it should be. So there are two cases. Yes, someone has raised your hand. I think who has raised? Anshuman, you raised the hand? Okay, if anybody want to ask any question, then he or she can ask in the WhatsApp chat. So what we do is we'll be subtracting pk plus 1 with pk like we did in. So this will become xk plus 2 whole square plus yk plus 1 minus 1 by 2 whole square. So this minus r square, and this become xk plus 1 whole square plus yk minus 1 by 2 whole square, and this will be minus r square. So if I solve this, so this, you can see that r square and r square can be cut here. So this will be xk plus 2 whole square plus yk plus 1 minus 1 by 2 whole square, and this will be xk plus 1 whole square plus yk minus 1 by 2 whole square. Is it fine? Now, what is this yk? The question is, what is this yk plus 1? So if I take, if the previous decision parameter, that is pk, is less than 0, means that is the case. If it is less than 0, matlab point is inside the circle, it means upper pixel is to be chosen. If upper pixel to be chosen, then yk will remain yk. Is it fine? So if pk is less than 0, then this will be xk plus 2 whole square, and this will be yk plus 1 will remain yk, and this will be yk minus 1 by 2 whole square, and this will be xk plus 1 whole square minus yk minus 1 by 2 whole square. So this whole get cancelled. So this become x square k plus 4 plus 2xk, and this will be minus x square k plus 1, sorry, minus 1, and this will be minus 2xk. So this get cancelled. This will be 4xk, sorry. So this get cancelled, x square k, and this will be 2xk minus 1, and this will be pk plus 1 minus pk. So this becomes at the end pk plus 1 is equal to pk plus 2xk minus 1. This is one equation when we are taking the upper pixel. Are you with me till now, all of you, or having any doubt? Please ask any question if you have any doubt till now. Yeah, thank you, Shruti. I have cleared it. So this, okay, someone has asked the question. Asta, sir, plus 4. So Asta, this is x square k plus 4 plus 4xk, and this will be minus x square k minus 1 minus 2xk. So this 4xk minus 2xk become 2xk. Oh, plus 4 minus 1 is 3. Okay, you are right, Asta. Sorry. So this will be minus 3. Is it fine till now? So this will be plus 3. Okay. Plus 4 minus 1 is plus 3, and plus 4xk minus 2xk is will be 2xk. Is it fine? Okay. Now the second case we will be taking. So I'll be writing the same equation. So this is pk plus 1 minus pk is equal to xk plus 2 whole square plus yk plus 1 minus 1 by 2 whole square. So I'm writing this equation, and minus xk plus 1 whole square and plus yk minus 1 by 2 whole square. Okay. So in this case, if the previous pk was greater than 0, that means if it is greater than 0, then point is outside the circle. That means this case. If point is this midpoint is midpoint is outside the circle, it means the lower pixel is to be chosen. The lower pixel means yk minus 1. So what I'll be doing is, this is xk plus 2 whole square plus, so this will be yk minus 1 minus 1 by 2 whole square. So this whole will be the lower pixel, and this will be xk plus 1 whole square plus yk minus 1 by 2 whole square. So this become x square k plus 4 plus 4xk. This will be y square k. This becomes minus 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2 means plus 9 by 4. And this will be minus 3yk. So are you with me till now? This will be y square yk minus 3 by 2 whole square. So when we solve yk minus 3 by 2 whole square, this will be y square k plus 3 by 2 whole square minus 2 into 3 by 2 into yk. So this will cancel and this will be 3yk. So this will be minus 3yk. Okay. So when we solve this, this becomes x square k plus 1 plus 2xk plus y square k plus 1 by 4 minus yk. So when we solve this, so what we have to do is, first we'll write all the terms, plus 4 xk, then y square k plus 9 by 4 minus 3 yk minus x square k minus 1 minus 2xk minus y square k minus 1 by 4 plus yk. Okay, now we'll be seeing x square k and x square k. This get cancelled. Y square k, y square k, this get cancelled. Now this 4, this one 3, and this 9 by 4 minus 1 by 4, that is 2. So 4 plus 2, 6 minus 1, this becomes 5. So this completes, this completes, this completes, and this completes. Now this 4xk minus 2xk plus 2xk. Okay, so this gets complete and this gets complete. And 3yk plus yk means minus 2yk. Okay, so this is equal to pk plus 1 minus pk. So pk plus 1 is equal to pk plus 2 xk minus yk plus 5. Are you with me till now? Yes, please respond. Okay, thank you. Now we have these two equations. Okay, we'll write these two equations in the next. So what we get, the first equation we get is if pk is less than 0, then pk will be equal to pk plus 2xk plus 3. So pk plus 2xk plus 3. And if pk is greater than 0, then pk will be equal to pk plus 2 xk minus yk plus 5. So this was the equation. Okay. Now when we start, we should again know the decision parameters. So at this octant, this is the radius. When we start, so this yk is equal to r, okay, and xk is equal to 0. So we start from this. This is the radius basically, and that is equal to yk and is equal to 0. So what was the decision at that time? That is equal to, what was the equation that we have started? So this was the equation that we have started. So xk plus 1 whole square plus yk minus 1 by 2 whole square minus r square. So initial decision parameter, what will be the starting decision parameter? That is equal to xk plus 1 by 1 whole square plus yk minus 1 by 2 whole square plus r square. Okay, so xk is 0 because we are starting from this. So 0 plus 1 by 1 whole square. Yk is equal to radius. So r minus 1 by 2 whole square. So this is minus r square, sorry. This is minus r square. So this will be equal to 1 plus r square plus 1 by 4, and this will be equal to minus 2 into r into 1 by 2 minus r, then that is equal to minus r square. So this r square to r square cancel, 1 plus 1 by 4 becomes 5 by 4 minus r. So this 5 by 4, you can take exact also, or you can just round off this, and this will become 1 minus r. Then nearly 1 minus r it will be this. Is it fine? Are you with me till now? Yes, all of you, please. Okay, thank you. Now, what we'll do is we'll write the algorithm for this. How to make the arc. The first thing that we need is the radius of the circle. Suppose the radius is r. Now the first step is to calculate the decision parameter p. So name it p. So p will be 1 minus r. After calculating p, then what we have to do is, if we have to compare p with 0. If p is less than 0, then what we have to do is, the next point to be drawn is, so we have to draw pixel, that is x plus 1. So x is 0 starting, it is by default, so it will be 1, and the y will remain same. Okay, and the new decision parameter will be p plus k 2dx plus के 3. Else case, draw pixel x plus 1 and y minus 1, and this will be 5. Okay, now this, how much time this can continue? ये लूप कब तक चलेगा? So ये लूप कब तक चलेगा? जब तक हम यहाँ तक ना पहुंच जाए या इसके पार ना चले जाए. जब हम यहाँ पे पहुंचेंगे, then what does it mean? It means that x is equal to y. Okay, then we have to check while x is greater than equal to y. And इसके पार जब चले जाएंगे, then it means that x y से बड़ा हो गया है. Then it means that we are crossing this particular slope. Okay, so this is when x is greater than y. So this loop will continue while x is greater than equal to y. So what we'll do is we'll make this arc like this. Now the next step is to reflect this arc in every other octant. Okay. So after collecting this arc in every other octant, we can get the final circle. So till now it is clear to all of you. So this is the algorithm of drawing a circle. If you have any doubt, then I can take the questions. We have 4 minutes left and we can rejoin this link if you have any doubts. So please ask the questions. Okay, no questions. So how will be drawing this in every other? So whenever a point is drawn, we just we don't have to draw it in that particular octant. We have to draw in every other octant. So what we're doing is we'll be using, I'll be showing you. So we'll be using this. So this h and k is 0. So when we'll be drawing this, first we'll be drawing xy, then we will be drawing it in minus xy, then minus x minus y, then x minus y, then yx, then minus yx, then minus y minus x, and that y minus x. So when we do like this, suppose this was the point, then it will be drawn in every octant. Okay, the next point, then it will be drawn in every octant. Next point, then it will be drawn in every octant. Okay, at the end it completes the circle like this. Are you getting this? So what we have to do is we have to draw the pixel in every octant. So whenever we are writing that in the algorithm, then we have to write it for for all the pixels, not for a particular pixel. So here, what we have to do is we have to draw pixel for every other octant. Are you with me till now? Yes, please respond. Yes, everyone, please. Should I repeat or it's clear to everyone? Okay, thank you. So please respond. If I ask, then please respond. Seems like you're not listening. We prepared with a lot of hard work to, so that you can understand this. Okay. Okay, then all of you, thank you for this lecture. I hope you understand with the circle that how we can draw a circle. Okay. Thank you all of you.